What is up, guys? It is your boy, Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog, with our quarterfinals battle going against Phantom and his Orlando Gengar, or his Orlando Phantoms. This is going to be a really tough match because last time in the regular season, Phantom beat me, but he beat me with only, I think, a 1-0 with Cinderace in the back, being able to land that Powerball to win him the game. But this time, we came prepared for Phantom, and Phantom actually brought the same thing we expected, but he did choose to bring Roserade this game, which I'm really kind of wondering why, if I'm being honest with you. But all else, guys, leave a like, comment down below if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already to join the Real Shocker crew today, as you be rolling with that king of the crew. So let's just go ahead and get into the battle, ladies and gentlemen. Also, ignore those things. So, I go ahead and lead off my Grimmsnarl. He's going to leave off with Cinderace here. I'm going to click Bulk Up. He actually goes for the sub right here. I'm going to go ahead and Bulk Up again to take anyone hit he wins. He's going for the Powerball right there. And right here, I decided to go for the Sucker Punch, predicting him to want to go for an attack. He does get that Powerball off again. Right here, I decided to go for a Taunt here, just so he doesn't try to sub, as he did try to sub right here. And right here, I believe I just go straight for my G-Max right here, and I'm just going to go for the G-Max News, which is actually my Sucker Punch right here. And as you can see, the Gastrodon is physically defensive, like we were predicting him to be. We're going to just take out this Gastrodon. I could have gone for the Spirit Break, but I don't want to set up that Fairy thing. He goes, I should have now, because you're about to see I'm going to get paralyzed. But that would have helped, I think, boost his Fairy-type moves and stuff like that, so I didn't want to take the risk with that. But Ganon now is not there, so right now I'm going to go ahead. I get paralyzed because I was going for Taunt right there. Right here I go for Taunt again. I luckily do get that Taunt off. And this was huge because it definitely looked like he was the same. Excuse me. It looked like he was definitely the same set with his Acelgor this week. So he's going to go into Roserade as I go for the Spirit Break right here. Get a -1 special attack drop so I can easily live a Sludge Bomb here. And there was a couple things that went through my mind. There was a thought that I could have taunted, potentially switch out here. There's no reason for him to switch out. I'm just going to go ahead and click Sucker Punch, and obviously the crit did not matter. By the way, I was +2 attack. But Ganon coming in and picking up 3 kills. I actually looked back at his thing. He actually had 12 kills total this season, but now he's got 15. In comes the Acelgor. I'm just going to go ahead and just taunt this thing. And he just clicks Final Game, which I'm actually surprised doesn't get affected by Taunt. But it is what it is. But in comes the Hatterene. I go Gladiator. I'm going to click Poison Jab. And we get a clutch Poison. We really got a clutch Poison right there. I won't lie. That was a clutch Poison. Without the Poison, I think we still would have won this game. Potentially. But he's going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and sack off Gladiator. I'm actually going to go to my Roselia and just sack it off. I go Giga Drain, but he doesn't choose to reveal he has it, and I go for the Max Flare. I actually live it. I'm physically bulky, though. I don't know why. The Giga Drain doesn't kill, as he is going to go for the Max Flare again and knock out my Roselia. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Mamoswine comes in here and is actually going to pick off the game. We're going to click Earthquake in case he tried to save this thing for some reason. And we're in a very situation. If he's jolly, he has to get a max roll with Pyro to kill me here. If he's adamant, he has primarily, I would say, a 50-50 chance to knock me out here. But if I'm being honest, we pretty much just win this game with Goodra in the back. And he actually missed his Powerball, so we don't even know if he gets to it. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we go ahead and pick up a 3-0 win in the quarterfinals. Ganon Grimmsnarl, baby. Grimmsnarl was so powerful this game. I knew Grimmsnarl was going to do well in this matchup. The fact he didn't bring Doublade amazes me. Doublade would have been really problematic for my team. But as you can see, Roserade didn't do anything in this matchup. Roserade would have been a somewhat threat, but we had to check it, and Roserade basically dropped. I will definitely say we got lucky in this match because we did not get paralyzed more than one time. That one time was somewhat crucial because we just wanted to taunt him. Then I was clicking Spirit Break no matter what, and then I was going to click any other move. Because, again, the Sludge Bomb actually probably would have been a roll to kill me if he's timid, which he probably should be if he is. But it wasn't really offensive. I always live. If he's timid, I should live. unless he can't poison me, and then I can just knock him out with Spirit Break and then 2 Sucker Punch or something like that. Or if he wants to run himself with his Toxic Spice, he can. But that's it, guys. We pick up the win. Sadly, we don't get to show off the tech of Mammoth Swine having Freeze Dry. That is sad, but it is what it is. But I'm really looking forward to moving on. We move to the semifinals, where we'll either be facing off against Card or Aaron 12. And like I said in the up video, I don't want to face Aaron. I don't, because he's a stall player. But we're going to have to just try to move around that. We're just going to do what we can. So, going into this, we're going to be ready and we're going to go next time. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get pumped, ready for round 2 of playoffs, the semi-finals. But, other than that, guys, I want to say thank you so much for your support this season so far. It looks like we have another 1 or 2 more battles to go. Again, just going to depend on who we face. I would rather face Card, because Card was someone I could have easily had beaten, but I just think I prepped badly for his team. Didn't really focus on what I could have had instead of what it should have been. But nonetheless, we're going to hopefully get a chance to face Card or Aaron again in the rematch in the playoffs. So, with all being said, guys, I have been Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog. Thank you again, like I said, for your love, your support of the series, of the, not series, but the league itself. Thank you so much. This is a good stress reliever for me, to be honest with you. But it's going to be what it is, guys. But with all that being said, I've been Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of the season. Till next time, guys, I've been Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog. I'll see y'all later. Peace out, my Shocker crew.